Any statements to make?
It's been a very sad day, guys. Very sad day.
That was Eric Trump speaking to reporters about his mother. They were asking if he had a statement in regards to her recent passing. Welcome back to Wake Up America. I'm Christina Thompson. Former President Trump's first wife, Ivana, she's passed away at the age of 73. Now, the legacy of the Czech-born model, entrepreneur, and Donald Trump's first wife, it's layered. And it'll certainly leave a hole in the Trump family. It now gets even more complex as she was found at the bottom of a staircase in her Upper East Side Manhattan apartment. Joining us now to discuss this further, the host of Up Front and Center, PR and media expert, and the founder of TVGuestpert, Jacquie Jordan. Welcome back to Wake Up America. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Christina. Happy to be here. Yes, certainly a sad morning for the Trump family and for the Trump community overall. And as you said, this definitely will leave a hole in the hearts of the Trump family, as they expressed yesterday on social media. And Ivana, was a strong businesswoman in her own right, and an original socialite from New York City. Even though the Trumps have fallen out with New York City, but Ivana was definitely a strong socialite there, mm-hmm. and she was known for running Trump's Castle Casino in Atlantic City, as well as participating in designing some of the hotels in New York City that Trump did. And then after their divorce, she continued doing her own stuff. She performed, she danced, did the Italy version of Dancing with the Stars. She had a column in a women's magazine that you would find at the checkout stands for many, many years. She wrote books, and she did a really fun cameo role in the First Wives Club starring Goldie Hawn, which just showed her ability to have a sense of humor. Yeah. And poke fun at things.
No, she was absolutely amazing. You're right. New York City will always love her. And just going off of what you said about the family posting things on social media, former President Trump, he put this out on Truth Social yesterday saying, "I'm saddened to inform all of those who loved her, of which are many, that Ivana Trump passed away in her home in New York City. She was a wonderful, beautiful, and amazing woman who led a great and inspirational life." Now, they were divorced, but there is still clearly so much respect coming from the former president when he talked about her. I mean, just talk about the level of class that it takes to speak of someone that you were married to, you are not anymore, saying such an amazing statement about her. What does this say about the Trump family as a whole, the family that she helped to start?
Absolutely. Well, she is quoted when President Donald Trump ran for office for 2016, and she said that he is her absolute, her support. So because people were asking her what did she think, but she said that he was her strongest supporter. And I think that continued, legacy continued. And, look, they have really strong, powerful children together. What wouldn't they have a very, very strong bond? So there seemed to be a tremendous amount of respect for each other in all life. And, she was mostly quiet during his presidential administration. There were some stirrings, but for such a outgoing, vocal person, she really did take a very quiet backseat and stoically supported her children, who were very active in the administration.
Thank you. Really fast, if you can tell me just a little bit about her legacy. A lot of people have talked about how she really helped to catapult Donald Trump into the career he has. Just a couple of seconds.
Absolutely. Well, one of his concierge at the Trump Tower for a long time, concierge had told me directly that she was a very strong force in encouraging him to go forward for the dreams. I think they had one of those marriages where they were very business-minded and vision-minded together, and I believe that Donald Trump has executed that vision that they once held together.
An incredible businesswoman, savvy, smart, sophisticated. Jacquie Jordan, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.